In this video I'm going to show you how to descale a Keurig coffee maker. Typically what happens is you will put your pod in there and the descale light will come on. So once that is on, I'll show you how to descale it. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep the reservoir, and what that consists of is you're going to need a large coffee cup, and what I like to do is fill the coffee cup up almost to the top like that, if I can stay on camera, and I put a little bit lesser amount of vinegar in there. Okay, we have our empty reservoir. Going to add our water and an equal amount of white vinegar. And there's a date on there, let you know if it's expired or not. There you go, about 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, like so. Put that in there, and now our solution is prepped. Put it back on. And we are ready for the secret descaling process to begin. Alright, so here's the secret that I usually always forget. Okay, we have it off. It is off. We press the 8-ounce and the 12-ounce together. Now it's flashing. Now we press the start button, the center K-cup, and we let it run. Takes like 8-10 minutes or so, and we're gonna let her run. And let's see. Alright, during the running process it just says, descale. So we don't have to worry about that. We'll let it run through. Now notice that it stopped. Now I'm going to empty the cup. Alright, and now we're just waiting for it to continue on. And like I said, the process takes 15-20 minutes. You know it's descaling because it's still flashing. I sort of messed up when I spoke earlier, but that's okay. So I emptied the cup and it's flashing, so I pressed the start button again for a second time, and it'll run through again, so you don't have to worry about overflowing the cup. Kind of hit the panic button there in the last previous scene as it goes, but it will only fill it up and stop. So that's what we're doing, repeating the process. Alright, it just stopped, and this is what you want to note, that now the add water light is flashing. Okay, what that means is we're going to empty our cup, and we're going to empty our reservoir and fill it up with fresh water. Alright, I filled the reservoir up to the max water line, which in this case is this piece in the back here. That lets you know when it's full. And now we're basically going to rinse the system. And what that means is I'm going to keep pressing the start button up at the top here. Let's see if I'm on camera. and we're going to run all that water through. Also, in the meantime, I'm going to change my filter. So we'll get a new filter out here. Tear it open while it's running. Maybe I'll need scissors. Remember, this is typically not with some of the newer models. But if you have an older model, you'll have a filter, and these are the large ones. So if you look on Amazon or something and you see two different sizes, get the larger one. Alright, that's ready to go when we're done. Alright, it quit, so we're going to dump it out and hit the go button again. Lights flashing. Run another coffee cup through there. And we're going to run the reservoir all the way down. Alright, we're going to keep emptying our coffee cup and pressing the brew button until the add water light comes on again. And it looks like the rinse cycle is what's taking the longest. The brewing cycle with vinegar and with clear water is, you know, pretty normal, like when you just make a K-cup. And so we're just running the whole reservoir down, and that's what's consuming the time. Alright, looks like we're getting close to the end. This might do it, this one or the next one for sure. Alright, well, the descale went off and the power button went off. Now I thought the add water light would come on. Maybe it comes on when you just, yeah. So if I opened it up to put a K-cup in there, it would just tell me to add water. So I misspoke earlier, the add water did not come on, but the descale light went off automatically, and filter in there, fill it up with water. So some machines are going to be a little bit different from others, but that is the procedure. This one's a little bit newer model, so it kind of, the add water didn't come on until you were going to use it again to make coffee. And that's the only difference between the older models and the newer ones, apparently. So there is your descale procedure. And once that is done, your Keurig is ready for more K-cups. Thank you for watching my videos.